Hey guys, welcome to Test This Tech. And Retroid recently just came out with an announcement that could potentially change the retro handhelds industry. So, as we've talked about before, there is that poll as far as for the analog sticks being on the top or being on the bottom, or switching them or what have you. And they just came out with an official announcement here on their X account, and it says here, "Thank you for all of your feedback and most importantly your patience. We would like to reintroduce the new Retroid Pocket 6. For the first time, we will offer the option to choose if you would like the D-pad or the left stick on top. The M1 and M2 buttons have been relocated to the back." Wow. "There will be further communication announced when pre-orders will open up again soon. Customers that already have pre-ordered the RP6 will receive an email from customer service in the upcoming days or in the coming days. Thank you all for your continued support." So this is a great strategic move that Retroid has made, and it's definitely a huge difference compared to some of the ways that they've responded prior. The fact that you can order a Retroid Pocket 6 and as you're ordering it, choose what stick you want on top. To me, that should be a standard in retro handheld companies. I should be able to do that for AYN, right? For over an Odin model. I should be able to do that for Ioneo. I should be able to choose that. Obviously, the process of those devices, that go through Indiegogo campaigns and whatnot, a little bit different, but the ability to choose where you want the device, where you want the configurations of the buttons and whatnot on the top or on the bottom. One, how they did it was very smooth, almost to the way of Retroid knowing that people would complain, right? I've never seen anything before where someone makes a device and say, "Hey, this is the new device." People say, "Well, we don't like it." "Okay, well, give me a poll. Do you want it on the top or the bottom?" "All right, cool. We're gonna make it where you can choose." Right? Like that to me, that shows that just they had a meeting saying, just in case people don't like this design, we are going to have this option for the sticks on top, because I'm wondering if originally it was going to be the left stick on top, but they weren't really sure, so they went back to what they know and say, people maybe just prefer the D-pad on top because platformers and all that stuff. It seems like a lot of people that play those games get the Retro Pocket 5 or whatever the case may be. But their decision of making the option where you can choose is a huge win. Now, I'm wondering if that is going to be of an additional cost, right? Unless they have the frames all set up, as far as for the architecture and everything, they have that all set up, the 3D printed stuff or whatever, however they put it together. Is that going to be an additional cost to flip it? I mean, I would imagine that it wouldn't, right? But that is, I'm really impressed with Retroid as far as for this, right? How they handle this. I think this is a fantastic way of resolving a potential huge issue or a potential reduction of sales. So I gotta tip my hat off to Retroid when it comes to this. And then also give me your thoughts. Do you feel like other companies should be installing this as well? Should AOI and Odin give you the option to put the D-pad on the top or the analog stick on the top on the left side? And then also too, which people aren't talking about, videos are coming out for this, but the M1 and the M2 options being on the back instead of on the front. I think that's also a really smart move, in my opinion. And then also from an ergonomic perspective, it's going to make more sense as well if those are just extra buttons, like the R4, all that stuff. So really interesting, and I'm really I'm really happy of how this is resolving, if you will. The main question lingering is those who already have ordered the Retroid Pocket 6. They say an email will customer service will email you. So hopefully that'll be a smooth thing, just saying, hey, do you want Allison on top or bottom? Customer confirms through the email, and then it's just as easy as that. Hopefully it's something as smooth as that. And then also like, hey, we're going to update you when it comes to the M1 and 2 on the back. So hopefully for those who have ordered it already, that they're not going to, people won't be freaking out about that will be handled very smoothly as well. But crazy times from Sunday all the way up to Thursday as far as for all of this stuff happening. Giving people the option is incredible, and I think more companies should do it. But anyway, that's what I have here. Test This Tech. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next video.